What if your final exam wasn't written in a classroom, but thousands of feet above the ground? And what if your invigilator happened to be your father, the King of Spain? That is exactly what happened to Princess Leonor. After completing an extraordinary 3-year military training program, the future Queen of Spain marked the end of one of the most important chapters of her life in a way few royal heirs ever have. Instead of a formal ceremony alone, Princess Leonor took to the skies alongside King Felipe VI in a remarkable joint military flight at the General Air and Space Academy in San Javier. But here's what makes this moment truly historic. For the first time ever, the public witnessed a father and daughter, who also happened to be Spain's current and future monarchs, each piloting their own military aircraft during the same aviation exercise. Rather than sharing a cockpit, both King Felipe and Princess Leonor flew separate Pilatus PC-21 training aircraft, demonstrating their own flying skills as they soared over La Manga del Mar Menor. The location wasn't chosen by accident either. La Manga is one of Princess Leonor's favorite landscapes in Spain's Murcia region, something she herself revealed during her speech after receiving the region's gold medal honors. Although the royal household has not disclosed the exact date of the flight, King Felipe was in Murcia at the end of May while presenting the Princess of Girona Award for Research during the Tour del Talento, making the timing especially fitting. But it wasn't the flight that touched people's hearts the most. It was what happened after they landed. As King Felipe stepped out of his aircraft, he wasn't just Spain's head of state. He was a father watching his daughter complete one of the toughest journeys of her young life. Princess Leonor greeted him with a formal military salute, exactly as protocol demands. Then, in an instant, military formality gave way to something deeply personal. She wrapped her father in a heartfelt embrace. King Felipe smiled with unmistakable pride as he hugged her back, creating one of the most emotional royal moments Spain has seen in years. And the touching scene didn't end there. While discussing the flight after disembarking, the king couldn't resist embracing his daughter once again. Princess Leonor's smile throughout the exchange said everything words couldn't. That embrace symbolized far more than the end of a flight. It marked the successful completion of an extraordinary journey that began in 2023. Following her high school education in the United Kingdom, Princess Leonor committed herself to one of Europe's most demanding royal preparations. Over the past 3 years, she has trained across all 3 branches of Spain's armed forces, the Army, the Navy, and finally the Air and Space Force. The program wasn't simply ceremonial. It was designed to prepare Spain's future queen to understand the responsibilities, discipline, and service expected of a constitutional monarch who also serves as commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Many have praised King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia for giving their daughter a modern yet deeply traditional royal upbringing, one built on education, service, and preparation rather than privilege alone. And now, another chapter is about to begin. This fall, Princess Leonor will enroll at Carlos III University of Madrid, where she will pursue a 4-year bachelor's degree combining political science, law, and international relations. The military uniform may soon give way to university books. But after 3 years of proving herself in the Army, Navy, and Air Force, one thing has become increasingly clear. Spain's future queen isn't simply preparing to inherit the crown. She's preparing to earn it.